Hi, Joe Cerrone.
And Al Rosen.
Welcome to our Zoom meeting for CAD-116 Basic AutoCAD. Al, tell us about the final exam information.
Certainly, it's going to be a multiple choice final on part. The second part is going to be hands-on. The first part, we also have a practice exam for you to use, and that's under quizzes and exams. And you can take that as much as you want, as many times as you want. Our suggestion is to take a piece of paper too and write down the questions and answers as you go through them. Then you might see some populate up into the final exam itself. The original final exam will start on Monday, December 7th at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's active until all the way from there until December 16th. It's about a week and a half that we're giving you time. Don't forget that as 11:31, honor lock will lock you out. So make sure you get everything done. You will need a ID like last time for the midterm. If you paid $11, you have this time and last time activated. If not, you paid the $6, you have to pay another $6 to get activated.
Let's take a look at that. And so if we go up here to quizzes and exams, and I'll go to a student view. Quizzes and exams. And then here's the practice final. So students can take the practice final, and it's an unlimited number of attempts, right?
That is correct, and it's activated as of yesterday.
And then the final exam is available. Now,
that's not correct. This is the second. It's available on the 7th.
Okay, well, you can correct that. I think that, oh, here it is. I'm looking at the wrong one. You're right. So here's the final available on December 7th. So we just I just pointed to the wrong one. And it's due on December 16th or before. And that will use honor lock. Yep. So the routine would be to take the practice final exam before you take the final, because you'll improve your score quite a bit.
Yes, and if you see over where it's the practice final exam 2020, all the way to the right, it says 0. This is unlimited. So if you move all the way to the right, Joe, move your mouse to the right, all the way. There it is. It's unlimited. And right below it, there's the other ones. It will say 0/1. It gives you one time to take the test only.
Very good. Very good. And as we talk about the final exam, it's not too difficult. Most of the grades are pretty well locked in. So most of what we want to do is just to verify people are who they say they are. You know, we spend a lot of time going through a number of different chapters, everything from basic drawing with those plate drawings to being able to analyze drawings. And we did scale things back just a little bit because with the way everything is out there, we thought taking a conservative approach was better than to add more information at the end. Usually we get to 10 modules, but we got to 8 this year, and you're welcome to do more work if you would like it. We can certainly unlock it, but from a standpoint of just technical difficulties and things that we get in our emails, we thought this was a good point to end the course. If we look at the assignments on the side here, module 8 is due today, and that's the last module. And then the other modules, it shows here the information. Let's talk about the final hands-on drawing, Al.
Certainly. You will see there's two drawings you pick from, a mechanical and also architectural drawing. These also can be found in contents also. The same thing you'll see on the splash page, you will see there too, exactly the same. The first one, top one, is the mechanical one. As you see, it's a two-dimensional. It has all the dimensions onto it. And Joe, if you go down a little bit, there's the architectural one, and right below that is his lab in green. And the first one's CAD-116 final. It's a mechanical, and directly right there's paper on it. So the paper is also activated as a DWT, which is drawing template file. So if you click on the first one, it's a PDF of the exact thing what you just saw up there. Hopefully it comes in. There it goes. And there's your PDF. You can download or bring it on the side of the screen, however you like to do it.
Right.
You want to make sure that you put all dimensions on it, hidden lines, center lines, and whatever else exactly the same way. And then contents, as Joe's in there right now, it's exactly the same.
And then if we hit these other links, this B-size paper,
Right. It automatically opens up. AutoCAD comes up, and voila, you will see a node right there in the center, almost in the center of the paper. That is your 0,0 part in the model space. So Joe, if you go to the bottom left-hand corner, click on model, and clicking on model, you will see it's in blue right there. And that's 0,0,0 X and Y coordinates, and right where you're looking at is a Z-axis, and that's exactly where it is. And the nodes are up on top. You can find out about it if you go on and click on where it says information onto it, and you can find out information to it and click on it.
right? So for example, ID point would allow us, like we talked about in analyzing drawings, where we could analyze this node, and it should tell us that it's at point 0,0.
There we go. And it gives it 3 zeros, of course, and that's a Z coordinates, which is the press or three-dimensional view.
Okay, so that's the mechanical aspect, and you don't have to do both. We'll give bonus points if you do.
Right.
Here's the architectural final.
And that's a PDF also.
And so it's an architectural drawing of a concrete floor plan for a residence. Like this would be the front door, and this would be the side door, kind of the stoop. And then these are the beams that would go across the foundation to support the floor. Again, draw the object in model space. And then when you bring this into layout view or paper space, be sure that you set the viewport scale, that you use proper layers and line types, and properly draw and annotate the drawing. Make sure you put the date on, and that you note the scale in both the title block here and in the detail over here. And that's basically it. The final drawing does not need to be taken with honor lock. The hands-on drawing is due
on the 15th at 11:30 p.m.
Very good. And with that, all work is due. What's the last day for students to turn in assignments?
The 16th, please. And if you have any problems finishing up some of the drawings, which we know happens, okay, things are going crazy nowadays, and you have some questions or problems with finishing or whatever else, please let Joe and myself know. We will be happy to help you whatever we can to get you working, finishing it up, do whatever you need to do.
That's right. You need to request if you need an extension or if you need more time, because we can't automatically just do that. And so if you are saying, oh, you know, my internet went out, my laptop died, it happens. Hit the spot right up here and send us a message.
Any other questions, Joe?
I think we've got most of it covered. So, you know, we've enjoyed teaching the course. We look forward to, you know, working with you if you decide to take some more courses with us. We've got a number of course offerings. We're going to offer 2 courses that are going to be on campus in person. So if you're interested in our interior design course, or if you're interested in a basic CAD course, you can sign up for the in-person or continue online. You can take this course and kind of roll it into a certificate, which is really a great way to spend a few hours every week getting your certificates and getting documents that open doors for occupations. So that's my plug as far as courses and things that go. We've enjoyed teaching the course, and we look forward to working with you. I'm going to end the meeting and open things up for questions.
Yeah, we have you. We think you did a great job. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.